Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Oh. Good morning. Can everyone hear me? Oh. Howdy. Good morning. Oh. Good morning, folks. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Ronnie. Thank you for the sub, Ash. Thank you for the sub with Prime Zokujuru. You're a new face, but welcome. Thank you so much. Wow. How long has it been since I showed my face here? Oh my goodness. How is sound? How is volume? Can everyone hear me? It's been a while. Hello, welcome. Wow. Gosh. What has everyone been up to these past few weeks that have gone by? Goodness. Time flies. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your visit. It's nice to see now and then that still talk in the server. I'm glad to know if you guys are alive. Hello. Welcome. Aside from just kind of catching up a bit here and there, I think wanted to draw something, so I'm going to shimmy over to the drawing screen, and then you guys can just chat freely. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub, not Damien Hart. I have my spud arm up again. We'll see how well it works. I'm just working on some designs that I have yet to finish. Progress is slow as ever, but I suppose I'm still thankful for progress. It's been a while. Do you like them? I think I've spent such a long time drawing horses that my other species have gone quite unloved for a while, so pulls up some works in progress. Oh, thank you. I'm glad if you like them. They're meant to be like a sunset day kind of set. Oh, thank you for the kind words. Bun drawers are just the same drawers as always. Oh, no worries. Thank you for thinking of subbing. I'm very tickled. And considering how little I've streamed recently, I think it's hardly deserved. But I just wanted to come by today. I'm not sure for how long, but stay a short while, say hello, let you guys know that I'm still alive and kicking some way or another. Matchy, yes. I had some difficulties of finding a good palette for the gallet here on the left, but I'm pretty satisfied with this. I think it's a bit different to the usual. Oh, Meta, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, you've never seen me well, okay, everything considered, I haven't streamed for a while. It's been quite a while since I managed to get on stream last, so admittedly, if you haven't seen me, I'm sure a lot of folks haven't, but thank you for coming by. The visit is appreciated. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, what's this? Hello, hello. Welcome, Nori. How's it going, Jay? Train. Thank you so much for the subs. Oh, no rush. I mean, perhaps you're in a rush, but don't feel panicked. Fun is getting by. I think it's a little hard to say that I'm good at this point in time, but I'm still around, which I think is better than nothing. So many points. Goodness. Your drawings look calming like your voice. That is not something I regularly hear, but thank you. Very kind of you to say. I think my drawings look like a mess, which is probably about right. I recently opened up my model in YouTube Studio because even though I think Pia works well and it's what I originally rigged this model for, I do always think about making the transfer just because it's like the usual, the tool of choice, industry standard. Can't believe I'm saying this about YouTubing, but oh no, things are fine. Thank you so much for the kind words. Bun swearing is not as good as song. Mayhaps. I think it depends on what you want me to cuss you out with. Hope that you're all staying afloat. How is the armor is still functioning, it seems. Villain Bun cussing me out sounds nice. Does it? Yeah. Hasaku. Eru-chan kawaii. Yeah. でもありがとう。Bun hand? It is. It's fascinating. What was I doing here? Oh, I was trying to draw a thing. Pardon. Well, okay, so I'm notorious for not using hotkeys, but since picking up this arm, I've been trying to get into the habit of using them some more. It's not often we get Japanese speakers here. Golly. I was saying something before about VOD. Oh, enough. You know, hold a conversation, read a thing. Nothing too special though. I do not very Jozu, unfortunately. McDonald. Thanks, Jay. Yeah. Toってもぐったりな絵描き放送になると思います。けど、まあ、ゆっくりして。How did I learn it? Is there nothing special? It's hard to say I'm very good either. My Japanese abilities are pretty, you know, talk with my housemates. Talk with my housemates level. But let's not think too much about that. It will slowly work on the the Japanese later mayhaps. Is it? We will never find out. I'll never confirm. I'll never confirm this. I'm pretty sure I had a shape that I was going for when I started drawing this, but I've forgotten what it is, so I'm gonna just make it up from here. 好きな日本料理？おでんかな？自分はまあ、煮物？シチューとか肉じゃがとか結構好きなんで。まあ。まあ、冬だからね。あったまるもんが好きです。How about you, Jay? おでん。そうね。What was I doing? I need to concentrate. Yeah. Oh, you? おでん大好き。Let's wipe this. I forgot what I was doing because the scroll doesn't tell me. This is what you get for leaving your works in progress alone, friends. Forget what you were supposed to be doing with them. Curry. ああ、みんな大好きチキンカレー。Curry is also a favorite of Buns. Oh, I distinctly remember. Wait, what was I doing? I distinctly remember time where I had a den with my friend's family, and it was like the best thing I'd ever eaten. I remember it even now. I think about that pot of oden sometimes. The taste of grandma's cooking. Nothing beats. Suki na tabemono wa arimasu yo. なんだろう。I can't think of anything off the top of my head. What's a food that I like eating? Waffle! I like breakfast. I answered this in my self-introduction. Oh my goodness. California Reaper peppers. I have never had before. I'm not sure if I'd ever like to. Blueberries! I also like blueberries. You guys are better at the bundle than I am. Very impressive. Breakfast, that's right. Breakfast, strawberries, blueberries. Very much so. Oh, getting me to choose? One, you can continue eating waffles but with no syrup. Go on. These meant to be leaves? I don't think they were. I don't think I drew this design with leaves in mind. And you can't eat any other breakfast food? Go on. You give up waffles but eat anything including syrup? Okay, I have to say this, but I don't eat waffles with syrup. There is no syrup at my house. So this is an easy choice to make. But the fact that you're asking me this tells me that you're a syrup eater. Can you survive without syrup, Sky Citizen? Oh, Ash, thank you for coming. No worries. Feel free to just shimmy away whenever is needed. A Canadian enthusiast? Do you call yourself that? Kaitakoto arimasu ka? Arimasu yo. Pre-debut. I drew a picture of Eddie eating breakfast. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. One of my advertisement images nods. Only waffles or everything else? I think that variety is the spice of life, so it has to be everything else. I'm sorry, waffles, if you have to suffer for quality of breakfast. Pancakes exist. They do. Pancakes do exist. Honestly, I haven't been eating very well recently, so when the talk of food came up, I was like, what? What have I eaten? Yes. Enjoy your breakfast, sir. Let's do the cheat. Let's just do it. Yeah, we know where it's meant to go. Good foods and weird chips? Interesting. You still wanna get the bun lays testing the bun lays testing stream? Cause someday I would do it. Weird chip flavors though. What screen tablet do you use? Do you mean what Edo is drawing on here? Or do you mean my my scuffed actual setup. I draw with a Wacom bamboo fun. They don't sell these anymore. It's not a screen tablet. Oh, you're so kind. If only I was that cool in real life. Unfortunately, yes, you've been deceived. Somehow the conversation topic is always food. I think it's because I was being asked in Japanese about food. Which is fine. Food is universal. You think I'm pretty cool? Thank you. At least someone does. Oh, Ronnie, thank you for the bun ring. Oh, the bun drink water. I will sip some water here. Everyone stay hydrated. Not to the dead and robots. True. True. We do aim to be inclusive of the dead and robots here. Ah, green tablet. Oh, are you looking now? Don't worry, it's there. It's somewhere on my Twitter, I'm sure. There's not a lot of proper illustrations on this. mostly left-handed things. As much as I like those. If you were to be a character in a gacha game, what type of character would you want to be? You see, I don't play gacha games. I specifically avoid playing gacha games. So, in response to this question, would someone else like to answer for me? Oh, Zenfith, going right ahead. I feel like, all things considered, I'm probably a character that you would only get for the aesthetic and not for the utility. I can't imagine being useful. What's that like? Goodness. Bun as a gacha characters. Oh, well, the bun gacha exists, but you don't get bun PNGs out of it. You can get bad left-handed drawings, or access to my evil face, or one of my unaired streams. Buff bun DPS glass cannon sounds sounds reasonable. an event character. You're right, because I only come out once in a blue moon. Sad. Sad to admit. Clowned by my own gacha version. There are lots of beautiful characters out there in gacha games, though. I do admire them from afar whenever I come across them. I think they look lovely. I'll stick highlights later. Oh no, no, no. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, draw as slow as ever. Let's go to the other side. Mayhaps harder to color this one. Oh, it's Sol, welcome. I am not drawing horses today. Yes, I can't see the link, but I imagine you found it. I did indeed draw Burn with Breakfast. Once upon a time. I did want to make this design more vibrant at first, but then it kind of looked like they were on fire, so I toned it back. Toned it back a bit. But it's kind of curious colors. Curious color choice. Oh. The glory of Elmo? What's up? Oh, the Elmo. Sorry, I was slow to understand that one, of course. A good image. Yes, I know the one. It's very good. Anyway, mostly just here to make some snail progress. Hope you all have a wonderfully productive day. What's on your mind, Jay? Good. Guitar, games, and food. I saw your new guitar. It's quite pretty. A lovely piece. What's on Bun's mind? Just a lack of time for most things. Somehow we've managed to make it to Saturday already. Feeling quite... but... hopefully, if I can... even if I can't get these done, if I can make a bit of progress with various to-dos, I will take it. I will accept it. Oats curry key. It is the weekend. I don't feel very relaxed, but weekend is always good. Oh, no reason to oh no. Oats curry. My flatmate, she likes to have oats quite a lot. I think it's like one of her choices in rice substitution. She likes having oats. She has it as like a main meal. So, to be honest, if she did have oats and curry, I wouldn't really be that surprised. Since I think she has, like, oats with other savory foods. She eats it as, like, rice. Except, like, rice porridge. Sort of. Savory oats aren't for many, but I do think that it's not actually that bad. Greetings, Mario. Welcome. It's been a while since last saw your face. Van is here as always, talking nonsense and drawing nonsense as well. Oh, you've never had oats? You like the drawing hand? I'm flattered. I hope it's, you know, functional. Chicken and waffles, right. The famous combination. Our Sky Citizen likes those. Yeah. Yeah. Have you made any? No. I'm sorry, I haven't eaten the ice cream since we last saw each other, but mayhaps at some point I will return to the pint of ice cream and we'll challenge it again. Ice cream soup. I have to be honest, I think it will be hard for me to stream with any regularity during July. I am still making an effort to draw anything that's needed. I don't have anything due at the moment. No, I don't have any work due, but the ice cream is still there. Sure is. It is triple choc raspberry something. Oh, I have no motivation to eat food, let alone eat ice cream. It might. I mean, if you catch me still eating this at Christmas, you can clown me for it, but it's ice cream. It's not gonna go off in the freezer. Ice cream cubes? I've never heard of doing that, but anything's possible. Something about this isn't quite right. I feel like my drawing eyes are kind of off. Frost? Yes, I think it does. But what can I say? I've been a student. I've you know, I think I've eaten my share of mayhaps not the most appetizing of foods, both out of necessity and by choice. So, ice cream with a bit of frost on it sounds like no match for bun. Yeah, bye. I was talking to so I joined an RP group. I got into ARC4 and I was talking to one of my Fox friends about going around to each other's houses, and they mentioned that they would give Quiet, who's my character, a head of lettuce, and I was like, oh, he might eat it like an apple. He might just eat the lettuce like an apple. Oh. I definitely wouldn't put it past him. I'd say that Quiet, his diet leaves much to be desired. Mayhaps in time he will fix it. Bulk up a bit. You know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking of doing like a Quiet segment in my streams. I do not know exactly what it would look like just yet, but it has been on the brain. More Quiet content. We'll see. I don't know if I would have the power to make him a model. Like, chances are, I mean, given the trouble that making models puts people to, it probably won't happen. But if I don't do a Quiet model, then maybe I can just do a Quiet cosplay. I'll do Quiet cosplay and wear my trusty wig. Yahoo! I used to cosplay a very long time ago. I was not very good at it. But I have a delightful not white but like grey wig that I'm actually very fond of, and if I like tip it so that it covers my eyes, I'd be pretty much Quiet core right there. It's all about having fun, that's right. I mean, I mostly just did it to have fun with friends. Oh my god, you're ready. Maybe. Mayhaps I'll just do it sometime. I'll turn on stream one day and it won't be a bun stream, it'll be a bun dressed as quiet stream. And then I will update you on everything that has been happening in Arc 4 recently. No one will come for that stream, but I'm pretty sure I could do it. Would you? Thank you, Q, for supporting my terrible ideas. So, yeah, maybe I'll just like make a PowerPoint about him or something and explain his character. Which is a funny thought. I have been slowly continuing to make stuff. Obviously nothing has been finished yet. Bun law and then Bun OC law. Bun is probably more enthusiastic about OC law than about actual Bun. But I'll endeavor. Quiet is interesting. I'm having kind of a wild time playing him. Oh? Why bonk? Any thoughts into making VTuber models? Well, technically, I'm in the midst of making one now. I imagine it probably won't be done for a long time, but there is one in the works. I don't know if I would do more than that. I think my goal was to make one at first. To start off making one. I'm not like you. You just can pump them out. It's kind of incredible. No. Not parent. Only evil bun overlord. I don't make children, I only make henchmen. Well, if I was gonna make someone a model, I imagine I would get paid. It's not necessarily about the payment. I don't think I would do anything that is a bit too difficult for me personally. Bun henchman, that's right. I'm making a henchman. Should be good. We'll see if he likes it eventually when it's done. I'm not in any hurry and I don't think he's in any hurry, so probably won't see it for a while. Bun gets stream avatars, but they're all evil buns? What do you mean? When has this bun ever not been evil? I think if you have the ability to do it, making VTuber models is definitely like it's very cool. I think it's quite gratifying to see people rigging and then using your models. I mean, this is coming from me who can only say this about myself, but it's pretty exciting. But it's an awful lot of work. I lack that kind of power. And people do say nice things about my art style, but I don't really find it to be very model appropriate. You had the power to make your own models and oh well, this is true. Pretty buff. Well, that's friendly. Thank you. I did endeavor to make my own stuff, but part of me was definitely tempted to just ask someone else to rig things for me. Oh, thanks, Sol. Well, it is what it is. My art style is what it is. Oh, thanks, Mario. I appreciate the call of support. I've been asked a couple of times whether or not I'm taking models or commissions or anything of the sort. I think the time investment is it's too high on my part. Like, it would take so long, I don't even know if it would be worth it. The amount of time it takes me to draw something personal for myself versus the amount of time it takes me to draw something for sale. And then right on the other end of the spectrum is like the time it takes me to draw a VTuber model. I'm incredibly slow. Like, unbearably slow. No, Edo is not built OP. I'm built the opposite of OP. If you know anything about me, I'm sure you'd know that by now. But nonetheless, thank you for your words of support. Mayhaps in the future, if I can buff up some more, I'll consider taking on another henchman. But for now, the goal is to complete one henchman. Small steps, small steps. Going by a left-hand draws. What does that mean? What does that mean? I think my left-handed drawers all give a very particular energy. Thank you for the kind words. You can also do it. Hello. Welcome, welcome. They scream powerful. It's kind of you to think of me as powerful. I think it lends credit to my status as a villain. What was this color again? Once upon a time, I was going to do a stream where we all design a character together. But to be honest, when I stream half of my design rendering process, you realize that I spend a lot of time not knowing what I was going for, and then trying to figure it out, and then forgetting about it and drawing something different. Most of the time. So it's probably not gonna be that different to anything you see me doing. To be honest. Chat. Yes, I don't know, it depends on what the character is for, mayhaps. Still seems like fun, mayhaps. The not knowing part is part of the fun. It might be part of the fun for you guys, but for me it's kind of like a galaxy brain moment. I guess I wouldn't mind. I don't think it's really that interesting or that engaging a process. But we'll see. Always have a lot of works in progress on the go. So if you asked me to turn up with an empty canvas, I probably wouldn't have one. But sometime. Oh my. Whatever you would like. I'm not very good at singing in general. So I don't think there's a good answer to that question. I suppose the answer is that I'm universally bad at all of them. Okay, don't believe me. I'm just saying. Not at all. Not at all. But if you're unlucky, you may hear another song cover from me in the future. Spoilers, not spoilers. I'm sure you knew it was coming. Oh, I'm so glad if you like it. I was going for something quite particular with this set of... Actually, no. Something else I wanted to put there. With this particular palette. But I'm glad if someone thinks it's nice. A lot of moments where I just can't tell. Cruel Angels, this is that your song choice? We'll see, Shifty Eyes. We shall see. Oh, I haven't been here for a while. At least if I tease you, you'll know that I haven't fallen off the face of the earth. I do have friends who think that, you know, if I I'm too silent for a while, they might just wonder if I've upped and died. Oh no, key. Hope you're staying alive. Always a good start. Oh, yes. I agree. Even though people might be silent, it doesn't mean they're not there. So, it is nice just to see that they're around sometimes. Even people that I don't talk to or people that I'm not friends with. Sometimes it's quite reassuring just to see that they're still around. Even people who don't really use the internet, if they're still okay, then that's fine. Yes, I think so too. I think that the stream is kind of meant to be that. It's meant to be a hi, I am still alive. I am still alive. Don't know if I'm much else, but you know, around. In this day and age, it's a little bit hard to expect more of people at times. Some people have gone through really, really trying experiences, and being social is at the very bottom of their priority lists. Always a welcome and pleasant surprise. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming to them. As always, I'm just here existing and drawing a thing. Existing, drawing a thing. Don't think I do an awful lot of other things on stream, but here we are. Thanks. Always good to see you too. Oh, thank you for redeeming the bun drink. Water. Grabs my water. Hello, hello, Spitfire. Welcome. Nice to have you. Be free. Bun is still here. Bun is still around. Probably not for too much longer, though. I do need to go soon. But, as always, have a good time catching up with and chatting with everyone. Probably the mainstay of my streams, to be honest, is just existing. Existing with Bun and growing some grass on my canvas. Oh, thank you. Thank you for redeeming and keeping me hydrated. I hope you also will stay hydrated. Oh, you too. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Lemon. I don't know if I have a lot to offer aside from my company, but if you are willing to come and hang out, you're also always welcome here. Something is missing. Something is missing and I can't quite think what. Could it be? Well, no matter. I'm sure I will remember it eventually. Fun days designing with fun. Maybe I wanted like a darker skin color. Squints at my screen. Stop squinting. Let's move back to the sun. We'll get there. Actually, no, not shape. I did another shape for this one. What's the time? Almost time to go. Righty. I am not sure when you'll see me next or what I will be doing. Chances are I will probably be drawing. Since if I have free time, that is usually where it gets sunk nowadays. I've decided to pull out of the bulk of my DN braids. Although I still want to pop on to play with my favorite rats. Ah yes, I have noticed that. You guys do enjoy eating me. Hope I'm good sustenance then. Remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Your daily bun intake. That's okay. Even if you won't, I'm sure someone else is willing. Although there are, I agree, there are plenty of foods out there in the world that are almost too cute to eat. Gestures to the soft thing over here in the corner. Mayhaps if you were to eat this. The bun drawer over here. Puts it away. Mayhaps someone will eat bun for dinner. Gosh, now that I started thinking about it, I'm now like considering how to set up like a quiet stream. I don't know if any of you are interested in hearing about my characters and stories. For real. Like gachi de for real. So it's a bit kind of shaky ground, but oh. Farewell, Bun. Farewell, drawing Bun. It was nice knowing you. You disappeared into one of my viewers' tummies. I think original characters and original character content are things that I am very passionate about. I bumble out a lot of adopts, probably for that reason. No matter what happens, it's kind of hard for me to like fall out of love with making original characters, or like hoping people can enjoy that kind of content. I mean, that's true. That is super true. Picks up Ronnie. Admittedly, I do get a bit embarrassed talking about some of them. But since they're such an integral part of, I suppose my whole media experience, I do care about them a lot. So I'm now quite seriously considering making a quiet PowerPoint presentation. talks about wild fandoms are temporary, OCs are forever. Mayhaps some people are really dedicated to their fandoms. Oh, it's Milady Asian K. Welcome. Picks up Alka. A PowerPoint slideshow on one of my OCs. Oh dear. We really will get to that point, though, I'm sure. We'll no longer hide the bun OC passions. It's true. It's very true. So I have quite a long history of joining roleplay groups on DeviantArt, which is kind of a very specific brand of roleplay. Hard to explain if you've never been in one, but a lot of roleplay groups have like a judgment process. If it's like a group where they say, we want to open up for enrollments, and a bunch of people make apps and apply, and the apps get judged. And of course, some people, they don't make it in to the group that they wanted to. And, you know, it can be for a number of reasons. But there's kind of like a standard. I feel like there's quite a standard of the way of OCs that are acceptable and not acceptable in those sorts of settings. But the truth is that as long as you enjoy it, you should make whatever OC you like. I think there's probably a few times where I think people have been kind of ashamed to like what they like because of that sort of social setting. I mean, I love groups. Is this an OC? Not for me. It's a design that I've been trying to finish recently, obviously to no success. So sort of pairing designs, pairing-ish designs, matching designs. Mayhaps it's just like a personal taste thing sometime. Maybe you just don't pass the vibe check. But yeah, I think if anything, even if you apply for a group and find you don't get in, it's hard to be rejected, but doesn't mean there's anything wrong with your character or that you should enjoy them any less for it. In an ideal world. I've had some pretty sour experiences in groups too that have made it hard to use some of my characters after various experiences. But it happens. How's it going, milady? Here playing Alka music while Alka is present. Either way, OCs are great. Do whatever you like and enjoy yourself. Cozy and fun stream. I'm glad. It is lovely as always to see you. I was just talking about doing streams where like my original characters content is a bit more, where I talk about characters or things like that. Those sorts of stories. I don't really read a lot of original stories here in this channel. OC stands for original character. So say if I was drawing this character and I said, oh, this character, like their name is this, or this is their backstory, here's one of their friends, here's what they're doing in the world. That kind of conversation. The kind of stuff that I care about. Gazes into the distance. Yes. It would be a different vibe to my story reading streams because I suppose I don't have a lot of proper things to read when it comes to OCs. It would just be me vaguely trying to explain things about them. Nonetheless, stuff that I like. Actually, let's talk this. Alright. It is midday, so I must crawl out into the depths. This needs fixing. I will fix this side up soon. Yes, there is something that I'm not satisfied with on the other side. But anyway, let us shimmy back to the front. It's a coffin. It's a coffin because I'm born from a coffin. Coffin dollar bun. Boys here coffin thumping. Yes, my dango. Indeedy. Bun drives coffin someday. Someday I'll drive a coffin too. I have a few different This is probably the one that I use the most when I'm hanging out. My pink friend. A coffin with enough headspace for my ears. Okay, so my model actually has a setting that I press whenever I put the lid of my coffin on. I press this button and it like curls me back inside. Coffin calm. Asleep mode? Why would you want to see that? I'm asleep all the time. Sounds sus. Does it sound sus? Oh, I know why. I haven't started using YouTube Studio because the way to set expressions and stuff is different in VTube Studio than it is in PRPR, so I don't have the right settings up and I'm too lazy to fetch them. Probably just stay here in PRPR. Thank you for hanging out though. I'm sorry that it's been difficult to keep up any sort of schedule. I appreciate that everyone is always understanding when I have to be absent. I'll continue to try to do things like draw or plan for the future. However, yes. However, of course, there will be times where I can't show my face. Oh no, there's no need to make the time. Thank you for considering it, but there's really no need to make the time. If I happen to be streaming at a time when you're around, then by all means you're welcome. If I'm streaming and you don't happen to catch it, don't worry at all. You binge my YouTube content? Ah, I'm grateful. I haven't been able to make a lot, but since there is a little bit of backlog. Oh you. Thank you. Fun is just fun. Doing fun things. Existing in the coffin. I think that with this recent absence, I've really lost track of what I was supposed to be doing this coming month. I know that I wanted to continue reading Dorian Gray. If I don't get a chance to stream sort of within this next week or so, I may also attempt another Dorian Gray upload. And otherwise it'll probably continue to be guerrilla whenever I can make it. So yes. But enough apologies on that front. Instead I'll just be thankful that you guys came and hung out. I'll be around. For now, I will let you all have some peace. Hope you all have a wonderfully productive or relaxing day. For me, it is already the weekend, so I will. I should not. I should not do. I should not do work. I should. No, I'm kidding. I think I'll do some more work, but let's do that later. I will see you soon. Thank you for the stream as well. I wouldn't be able to do it without the kind company who comes and spends time with me, chatting and watching. Very grateful. Wave. Bye bye. Rest well. Good night, good night. Good night.